for you and me to devise some kind of method or strategy to offset some of the events or a repetition of the events that have taken place here in Los Angeles recently. We have to go to the root. We have to go to the cause. Dealing with the condition itself is not enough. And it is because of our effort toward getting straight to the root that people oftentimes think we are dealing in hate. We are oppressed. We are exploited. We are downtrodden. We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights. So the only way we're going to get some of this oppression and exploitation away from us or aside from us is come together against the common enemy. Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you? And I, for one, as a Muslim, believe that the white man is intelligent enough. If he were made to realize how black people really feel and how fed up we are without that old compromise and sweet talk. Stop sweet talking him. Tell him how you feel. Tell him what kind of hell you've been catching, and let him know that if he's not ready to clean his house up, if he's not ready to clean his house up, he shouldn't have a house. It should catch on fire and burn down.
Smart man. It seems a lot of people forgot who their enemies are, and they made the white people fool them into thinking that you're enemies of one another, and y'all forget that everyone shares a common enemy, and it's not the black man, it's not the Hispanic man, it's not the Chinese man, it's the white man. But they pit all you guys against each other while they sit and watch and bet on who's gonna survive, while y'all all hate each other. Some people gotta understand, you talk to a few people and they see. And you can't force nobody to see anything, but you talk to a few people and they can see what's going on. You know, out of that few people, even a fewer amount of them can actually approach the situation in a different manner. Not all of them want to see change. Some of them want to see change, some of them don't. And the ones that do want to see change, half of those don't even want to go out and put in the work to see or get the change. So now we're stuck. And the few that do make it out further enough to want to see change and actually do make it out to actually input into society a little change, it gets backfired and backlash because you guys are so used to what the white man gave you. You know, they used to say, if you feed a dog once today, you would only need to feed it once tomorrow. And they say that, stating that if you give someone a little comfortability, they're comfortable with getting that tomorrow. Instead of the dog barking or getting mad and trying to bite the owner for only giving him one meal a day, the dog stays comfortable knowing that it likes getting that one meal a day. It doesn't want to risk losing getting that one meal a day into getting none. But as you can see, the dog is on a chain. The dog is locked up. The dog can't leave the yard. And a lot of you people don't see that. And they give you jobs, low paying jobs. They let you go to school. And they tell you that's the land of the free. But you have to work 10 times harder than everybody else to get anything. And when you do get somewhere, they still control you. The record labels, the NFL team owners, the NBA team owners, the boxing team owners, they still have that advantage over you. When they tell you not to do something, you don't do it. Well, you can't release this song today. You got to release it next week. Well, you can't make this move on the field. Listen, I'm taking you out of the game. I'm playing this person. Yet they still control you, and you're the one playing the game. You're like chess pieces on these white men's board, and no one sees that. It takes a group of individuals to sit down and really come together and think of ways to get around what these white men have already caused. It's not feminist. It's not a Me Too movement. It's not anything that's here. It's going to take a group of individuals, intelligent individuals, that really want to see change, not just for themselves, but for everyone around them. In order to get change, you have to stop dividing and stick together. You can't just want change for women. You can't just want change for homosexuals. You can't just want change for the handicaps or the mentally ill. Or you can't just want change for a certain group of people. You must want equality for all. When you want change for only a specific group of people, you defeat the entire purpose of equality. Now you're not looking for equality. Now it turns from equality to benefits. And some people don't see that. And the ones that do don't speak up. The little few individuals that do speak up, they get bashed. They get disrespected. They get told that they're nothing and that they're crazy for talking about what they're talking about. But this is what the world throws at them. And some people have to understand that. Even you have to understand that. You might not see it now, and a lot of people might not see what's going on now, but in time it will come. It will come that people are going to get fed up, and people are already getting fed up, and they're either going to do two things. Alright? There's only two ways out of this. Well, it's either they give you what you want. It's either they give you what you want, or they take you out. And from the look at things, I don't feel like they're going to give you what you want. And if you guys aren't preparing from now, you're going to wake up to a rude awakening one of these days. A very rude awakening.